Good evening, second video of the day. Really good actually, because I didn't get to complete one yesterday. I was just listening to the Joe Wiley show. Craig Charles has got it today, and I don't normally like Craig Charles, but he is on fire today. Fantastic. So I've got a plan. What I want to do is get something good happening over here. I think I'll just pull these back just a little bit, don't know why, just so they're closer to here, and swap some of these around, because these are ready now. So get these back into here, and this time I'm not going to send quite so many ships over. I had planned to send 4 over, so I could do my general as well. I don't know where I got this I don't know where I got this admiral from. I don't remember recruiting an admiral. Obviously have done without even thinking about it, but there you go. Okay, that one and that one. I'm sure I worked out the 3. That one there, that's it. Actually, oh no, it's 25, so we're okay. Okay, just the 3. I was tempted to send the... I'll just speed those up a bit actually for next time, but I was tempted to send the Admiral over, but I want to keep him with the fleet, because if anybody does attack them, then obviously he's going to gain some points, isn't he, for dealing with it. Trade route raided. Which one's that? Oh, that's me. Oh, crikey. I was thinking it was warning me about someone else, right? It's just warning me that I'm raiding the trade route. Strange. Okay, I don't know how far these are off now, just one turn. I wish I'd have planned for this earlier, but I want to bring these troops back. These. I'm going to bring them back over to here. What's that? 3 turns. That's a long time, isn't it? Might just go this way, actually. In fact, I am going to go this way. Okay, yeah, let's get them back this way. I don't think I need them in here, and I can recruit in time, provided these guys here are watching the borders. Where are we now? There's one, and there's my other one. Right, okay. There's nobody, there are no missionaries now in my region, are there? So I don't need to have them where I had them before. So, okay, I'm going to have one, say, down here, watching this border. Okay, and I'll have one. In fact, I could even put him over the border, of course, couldn't I? No, I'm happy with him there. And then the other one, say, over this side, watching this border. He is okay there, I think. He can keep an eye out for things there. So, yeah, that's okay. Alright then, I'm risking it, you see, because I've only got dragoons in here. I think I've only got dragoons in. Yeah, I have. So, well, no, I've got 1 unit of infantry on there, but it's not really very good. It's certainly not really enough. Might just hold off something like that, but I doubt it. Anyway, we'll see. I'm taking a bit of a risk. I'm hoping the Marathas are going to keep the Ottomans occupied for long enough. These troops I have other plans for, and I'm hoping once I get my decent ships, and by the way, I've noticed, I didn't realise this before, look at that, one of them's a 4th rate. I thought I was getting 3 second rates. I've obviously just clicked and clicked and ran out of second rates and ended up with the, oh, I don't know. Anyway, I thought I was going only for second rates, but I've ended up with a 4th rate instead. So, the plan is, when they're done, to bring these troops. I don't know if those troops are going to be able to get... They look as though they can go further than that, don't they? But anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll just bring them up to here, put them on the ships, and then bring the ships over. They're going to be defending my area over here, because I have an alternative plan. Now, what I'm going to get in here is a couple of howitzers. Yep, you figured it out. You know what I'm going to do. I'm saving up my money, by the way. I'm not spending any more money. I'm going to use those, and we're going to take out Vienna. I think Vienna now, I could say it's goodbye Vienna. And the reason why it's going to be goodbye Vienna is that the Poles have now given them a real hammering. That's going to be worth lots and lots of money to me. The Poles have been very, very strong allies. I haven't got Prussia on my on my back as I would have had, so I think I should be fairly safe and secure along there. I presume that's Polish territory. It is, isn't it? Yeah, okay, and maybe I can get some more trade over here when the time comes. I don't know. But looking over here, it looks like Poland have got Prague anyway. So it looks like if I take out Vienna... Oh no, there's one more. There's this one here, isn't there? Well, we'll have to have a look at it, won't we, and see how strong... What's that? Hanover, that's okay. Yeah, I think it is anyway. I just thought for a minute it might be Austrian, but it isn't, is it? But Okay, never mind. Anyway, Austria have only got a couple of regions, so we should be okay. Right, well, that's it. I'm saving the money for now. So, is that it? I think it is. Okay, let's go for it. Okay. British doing nothing very interesting. Austrians getting a whooping. Ah. Do I fight this one? Oh, I see. Opportunity to intercept. Do you know he's going to go right past me and he's going to attack my ships in that port, isn't he? What's he got? He's got 4 sloops and 1 brig against all my brigs and that 6 rate. I'm going to attack him, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to attack him with that. It's only a fairly small battle. We're down to 40 minutes, so let's see what happens then, shall we? Yeah, you see, otherwise, what he's going to do is just cut my trade route, isn't he? Down at the bottom there, and I don't want that. I want to get rid of him, basically. That's a smart move, that, actually. If he'd have attacked my ships, which he can't do because he hasn't got enough men, he hasn't got enough ships to do it, so he's decided just to blockade my port. He's giving up all his ships because he knows he's going to get attacked from both me and the port, from the ships out at sea and the port. He doesn't seem to mind, does he? So, okay, well, let's group these and put them into a line formation and swivel them all around if they'll fit. Okay, and then wait for him to come on, see what happens. Okay, he's got sloops. Sloops have a decent range, but oh, I don't know, I fancy my chances. Where is he? He's there, isn't he? Right, okay. Well, let's just move across then and see if he comes for me. Right. Okay, just speed that up just a little bit, up to here. And then when I get into position, I'm just going to stand and wait for him. Because we're all in our position now, aren't we? Waiting for him to come towards us. I'm not going to do this crossing the T business, I'm just going to wait for him. I think once we're stopped, he'll head straight for us. But we'll see. Otherwise, what's going to happen is he's going to go off this way, form a big U, we're going to go round him, because we're all going to be chasing that T, aren't we, all the time. So let's see what happens. I'm just going to speed this up a little bit more, actually. Looks like he's still going to do it, doesn't it? Damn, that's a pain. Okay. Now he's turning in. This is what I wanted. This is exactly what I wanted, just here. So he runs along my line. Excellent. I don't really need to move any further, so let's slow that down just a little bit. And now what I need to do is have everybody turn back. So these haven't even started to get a shot in yet, but him, turn this way, him, turn this way, him, turn this way. Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, actually that way will do. It will. Him, also turn that way. Yep, him, he can, once he's had a shot, he can turn that way as well. Okay, this way. Oh, he didn't get a shot. Yeah, he did get a shot. Excellent. Okay, and then this one, once he's had a shot, might just pull him round this way, see if I can get a shot in there first. Will we get a shot? Yes, excellent. And then we'll have him this way as well. Right, good. So it's just now a case of doing my usual circling thing. Oops, not that way, this way. That's it. I'm making a mess of him as we go along. Right, okay, let's pull those in a little bit further. A little bit closer. Right, okay. Now that ship that he's got at the end there, that should be in a bit of a... What's happening here? Oh, I forgot about these. Crikey, I've got more ships than I thought I had. Right, okay. Losing track of them all, aren't I? Right, come on you. I want you turning round. I want you turning round as well. I want you all turning round, please. Yes. Come on, lots of shots in there against that one ship there in the front that's going to be extremely unhappy very soon. Right, okay. I wonder. No, I'll leave him there actually. And leave him, and leave him. I think they're okay actually. Okay, pull those back a little bit and then pull these forward a little bit. We should be able to make a nice little pocket for him to sit in. He's still shaken. I could do with him really being, well, having completely had it. These here have got hardly any mast left, so I'm hoping soon to just pull back out of the way. Because he won't then be able to get anywhere near us, will he? So let's just pull these round a little bit. Okay. Has everything he's got now got damaged? Let's have a look. Oh, I don't want you just giving everything away like that. That's very silly. Right, okay, you can come round this way then. Yeah, just to get out of the way of our own ship. Right, okay, so what's going on over here? Has he lost all his sail yet? Almost. Let's just pull him round. And I wonder if he can get another shot on the left side. Actually, possibly not, so I'll turn him this way instead. Right, okay. Of all his got to be careful, we're not shooting through our own men here. Get around there, come on, quickly, get out of there. Right, okay. Now, okay, wavering. They should all be wavering and not have any sail left. That's the ideal situation, so that I can then... See, he looks like he's surrendered. He's routing actually. Oh, I don't mind if they rout without any sail. That's excellent news, isn't it? Right, okay, I just need that one there that's got more sail. Right, oh, I'll just go straight across there then. What's that? Another sloop. Right, okay. Nothing has surrendered yet, you know. Nothing at all. Right, well I'll send him... Oh no, that's my 6 rate. I don't think I'll send him after him. What about him? Let's send him then. After him. Okay. And then we'll get him in action because he's doing very little. Right, okay. Come on, why haven't we taken all the sails away from this ship yet? He's got to go soon, hasn't he? Surely. Routing. Right, okay, I need someone else to take him out as well then, don't I? No, I'll go for him in a bit actually. Let's get these ships into action first. Right, okay. Firing. Why isn't he losing any sail? What's going on? What kind of ship is this? Come on, you're only a sloop. Lose some sail. It's obviously a super sloop, like that last one. Right. How many men have you got on there? 50 odd men, and I've only got 45, so I can't... Oh, surrendered! Excellent! That's what... And surrendered! Brilliant! Now, this one. I'd like you to be surrendered as well, please. And you... and you... up there. Right, okay. I think it's nearly over, is it? Right, we've got him. We've got him yet. He's still just routing, isn't he? So, well, let's get him then. Taking that one out. Now, that one was routing. Now it just says boarding, which is not good. Hey? He's stopped routing, you know. And he's turned things around. Look at that. I'm routing now. He stopped routing. That's the problem there. Damn. Okay then. Never mind. We'll come back and collect that one afterwards. Surrendered. And... Is it happened again? I think it's happened again, you know. Look. He was routing. He's no longer routing. What on earth? Right, okay. Oh no, maybe, no, he wasn't routing actually, was he, him? Right, okay. Did I just lose a ship then? Something went dunk, like I'd lost a ship. Maybe it's him, surrendered. And he's routing and getting away with it now, isn't he? Wavering, concerned is mastered. Right, okay. I think I'm going to have to send him then off after him, who's routing. Yep. He's now surrendered. Good, that's sorted. Now, how are we doing over here? Surrendered and surrendered. I just need that one there. Come on, please. Let's have you. Is that it? Surrendered, surrendered. Right. Damn. Okay, surrendered. And that one there, firing. Okay, take him off there then. And let's get him going after there. Okay. No, it's just a case of chasing everybody now, I think. Take him out of the way of this one. He's the one who's boarding. So he is routing, and I've got 54 men on there. So that should be a success. What about him? Routing. Continue. Right, he's still routing. So let's get a shot in against there. In fact, perhaps not. Let's actually board him. That's the way, isn't it? That one there routing, so we're going to get him as well in a moment. I don't think we need any more shots from him because we're there. And that's it, isn't it? I think we've done it. Yeah? Okay. Right, routing. Okay, that's it now, just chasing up the routers, so I'll show you the results in a second. Well, that seemed like a success for me. It said a close victory, but what have we got in here? Sloops and, I don't know, sloops and sloop and sloop and brig. Right, okay, I don't think I want any of them, to be honest. Do I really need any more ships like these? I don't think so. Just take the prize money, 2,886. Very good, thank you very much. And that money will come in really handy. Oh, where did he come from? An Austrian ship has escaped from somewhere and managed to block one of my trade routes. Oh. Do you know, I think that's my main trade route as well, you know, my Wallachia trade route. What a nuisance. Aha! Well done, Russia. Oh, fantastic. I tell you, Russia have been fantastic allies at sea. Oh, not another one. Damn. Right. Oh, what a nuisance. Can't believe this. Oh, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Brigs and sloops and He's going against my full force this time, but some of mine are a bit depleted, aren't they? But this time I get my 6 rates in there, don't I? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 against 9. All his are fresh. Ah, damn, what do I do? I've got to fight him again, haven't I? Okay, I'm going to go away and fight him, and... Oh, blimey, I turned the mic off without even thinking then. I was just thinking, oh, okay, that's it. Right, I'm going to go and make myself a cup of tea and go and fight this battle, capture another load of ships, and all this money is going to be really, really handy, isn't it, for spending on buildings in Austria, I think. So, right, okay, back in a second. Well, I think I have to consider myself lucky I got out of that with my 32 gun. They're not 32 guns, actually, to be honest with you. But these 3rd rates, 6 rates. Blimey, what am I thinking of? These brig, sloop. Do I really want any of these? I just don't think I really do, you know. But let's have one brig then. I'd captured ship to fleet. See where we go with that. But that was a devastating battle. It really was. It's like these ships have got some extra sort of firing capacity or something. I don't know what it is, but okay, right, him. I presume he's in there. Yes, he is. We want him to go to here to try and counteract all of these Catholic priests. Right. Now, that's more like it. I've got my howitzers, I've got my 2nd rates. Port blockaded. So there was one. No, that's the one that was cleared. Okay, good. Port blockaded, agent recruited. Heroic death. That would be my admiral. And I'm not surprised. He only had 9 guns on his ships when he went in, and he was leading all the attacks. So that's no big surprise. Right, okay. I want to try and get these guys on these ships. So if I move them, say, up to, say, here, right, and then bring these out a little, perhaps to here. Right, now if I move those to there, let's see if they get on the quickest route, which they should do. Yes, they have done. Excellent. And then these here, these ships are going to come all the way over to here. If these get attacked again, I'm afraid they're just going to have to I don't know, not fight, because they're not in any shape. Really, actually, they don't look as bad as they were. 32. These have got a lot less. I don't quite know what's going on there. These were in a much worse state than this, unless these were just the better ones out of them. I really don't know. But anyway, I'm going to continue with that. These in here, I might as well. 25. Let's. Okay. Hey, what's up with him? Right. Okay. Do those. These have all picked up chevrons now, like they blew ships up, but they didn't. It's just because I did finish the battle now instead of a continue. That's all that was. Right, okay, these troops are going to hopefully be safe on board those decent ships. And my howitzers are now available in here. So I'm going to bring my army out of here across this way, because I want to attack that way. Okay, instead of that way. Okay, so if I do continue siege, then I bring up some of these chaps. Oh, let me just check. Did I have 11 in there? 12. Okay, so I've got 8 left to get from here. So a couple of guns and dragoons. Yes, that's 3. I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How's that then? To add to there, to make up my full 20. Right, now I'm going to go in and take this place. It's going to be one of those long, boring battles where I'm just shooting over the walls. Let's make sure I've got a full time to do it in. Blimey, what was I going to do then? Save, load, resume, get options. There we go. Game settings and no limit. Right, okay. Resume game. Right, okay, 952, 1476. I didn't take count of how much money I had, but I should have a fair amount, shouldn't I? Because I wasn't paying for so many ships because they got damaged. I've knocked out lots and lots of ships, so, and I had some money from last time, so I should be okay, really. Yeah. Okay, right, I'm going to go for it. Even these are depleted. Oh no, it's not. They're on full 60s. 952, 1476. I mean, it should be an easy victory, shouldn't it? No chance of that, though. Okay, I'm going to go in here and do this one, but I'm not going to show this because I think it would just be a waste of your time. So, okay, I'll bring you the results in a couple of seconds. Well, that seemed to take forever. Look at that, 59 lost. I would have said 20 of those were when my cavalry charged in at the end, because I couldn't seem to be able to reach them with my artillery at one point. And of course my artillery then managed to get targeted, well, managed to target my own horse, you know, which is a damn nuisance. But yeah, basically that's all that was. It was just right at the end. I'd had no casualties whatsoever. There were a couple I just could not reach in the place, so went in, and it was just collateral damage, really. You know, it was a damn nuisance anyway. But okay, there we go, we're in. With very few casualties, lots and lots of money to spend, because we got those ships that I was really surprised to even be offered. Region captured, excellent. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is repair some of these. Now if I've done my sums right, let's look at this one. It gives +2 happiness. Oh, I thought he did something else. Spawned a gentleman as well, that's good. So it's +2 happiness lower classes, and this one gives another plus, that's +3, and then the 5 there, that gives me 8. That gives me 8, and if I take off the 5 from this, because I'm going to get rid of this, 8 and then the 5, so that's the equivalent of 13, isn't it? And we're -15, and here it becomes 13. Wow, look at that. Spot on. That's fantastic. Okay, well I might as well repair all of these because I've got the money to do it. This will enable me to have, oh yeah, howitzers, that's all. But I've got the money to spend, so I might as well have this as a good forward recruiting position, I think. So the roads are good as well. Wow. Okay, I might try for a peace with Austria. What do you think? Oh, hang on. All his ships have gone, of course, because he attacked me, didn't he? So I now have yet another trade route, and also, by the way, another place that needs to be defended. Oh, he's going to go in there and attack that, isn't he? He's bound to. That's just too good a target for him, that. Okay. I think maybe I'll have to call this a day. I'll not be able to do any recording of this video today. Tonight, because it's almost 12 o'clock now with all the sea battles and everything else I've been doing. Anyway, these are supposed to be getting into position and coming to, well, I don't know, eventually say to here, so that this army can then attack this place. I mean, if he has a situation here where he hasn't got any ships in, that'd be even better. If those ships come out and attack there, that would be great, because I'll just move into there and then take the place, and then Venice will fall as well. I know it'll take me ages to settle it, but I think it's going to be worthwhile. Let's just have a quick try at getting peace with Austria. Now I've taken that from them. How much do they need? Peace and trade. It's just, I think I've taken their only trade place now. Oh, it's gone quiet. Oh yes, look! Oh, I can't believe it. It's because they've got no trading area. I've taken their trading port. I think that's why it's happened. Italian states, what do you think? Request peace, request trade agreement. Oh, it went quiet. Oh, now that's interesting. Get trade with them as well. I wonder about Venice as well. Venice probably feel quite strong actually in the position they're in. Open negotiations, request peace, request trade agreement. I was going to say that one seemed to be a bit quiet for a while, didn't it then? You know, a few seconds, but no. Okay, right. I think that's probably good enough for now, isn't it? There's probably a church in here somewhere that I need to get rid of. Oh, look. There it is. What does that do? +4 happiness for the Catholic population. I think I might keep that for now, you know. Because I think... Oh, actually, let's see what happens if I get rid of it. Let's see what happens now in here. Clamour for reform, religious unrest. Doesn't seem to change it, does it? Oh, I can keep that on there, by the way. For now, -15. Doesn't talk about any potential, does it? I don't know, really. Maybe I should. I'll keep it destroyed then. Everything else okay? What if I've got anything that can reach that port? Tell you what, we're not far off, you know. Look at that, he can reach, I think. He can actually reach. But I don't think it's wise. I think it will simply attract him to come and attack the place, and then that will lead people into here, and I don't want to do that. So, right, okay, anyway, I've got to think about what I'm going to do next. The Marathas, if you look at the bottom map, bottom left map, you'll see the Marathas are taking all of this area here and driving back the Ottomans. We've taken this area here. The Poles are way up there in the north in the ascendancy, so I think it's looking more and more safe the more I look at things. 12 regions now. Next turn, oh no, not quite as much as I thought we were going to get. Nearly 5,000, but that's not bad at all. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Have a think about what I need to do next. I mean, Venice is the next target, of course. It's as simple as that, isn't it, really? It's got to be Venice that goes. And that will help as well, actually. It will help consolidate this position here, actually, because it's all along that border there, isn't it? Hey, that's a point. Can I trade with anyone else? Denmark, Venice. There isn't anyone else, is there? It's just that I'm bordering on that other place now. That's, you know, Spain and places like that. But anyway, okay. I'll say it again. Thanks for watching, folks.